Shashi Bhushan of Axis Capital joins us now. Shashi, thank you for joining us on ET now. Do you see this, COVID-19 an opportunity of sorts to separate the men from the boys, in the telecom sector?
Okay, thanks for having me on the show. Well, the telecom sector will see some impact because of this COVID-19. One of that is subscriber addition because of shutdowns across the major cities. The subscriber addition will be lower. The second thing was there was a high anticipation of some floor tariff coming from the government, and given where the macroeconomic condition would be, government could be little reluctant to push on higher tariff prices for subscribers. But at the same time, this is one infrastructure that saved the day. Whole of India is working from home, and the data consumption will see some good improvement, and there will be up trading by the existing customers. So net, I would say that telecom is one sector which will see minimal impact or minimal negative impact because of COVID-19. And if there is anything, eventually when we will come out of this, we will see some good financial performance from the telecom majors.
Okay, all right. Well, like I mentioned, like you as well mentioned, in fact, the telecom may see a minimal impact, and that's also on account of the increase in data demand. So what sort of an increase are you expecting in, data usage? And, you mentioned up trading as well. Will that continue post this lockdown is over?
So what, our channel check, what it indicated more towards the last week of March, that subscribers have added or upgraded their data packs. But that's minimal, right? I mean, you can understand there was like 6-7 days in March. In April, we are expecting that to further see an improvement. Our sense is that once you are habituated of using these data packs, and either it is working from home or consumption of videos and other stuff, these things barely goes back to the mean. So our sense is once this COVID-19 lockdown gets over, even after that, there is likely to be continued higher consumption of data. Now, as of now, we are factoring in around 25 to 30% increase in data consumption in Q1. And there will be little bit improvement in ARPU as well because of that.
Okay, excellent. Now, there's going to be that second round of tariff hikes that most analysts are penciling in. Mostly it's expected to kick in really, it's expected to reflect in the financials by maybe the first half of the next fiscal FY21. That's April to, maybe September, October. But do you think, given the environment, that telecom companies will do that?
That's a little tricky, that increase in tariff, a part of the contribution has to come from TRAI as well. So there was a study done by TRAI on the floor pricing, the cost of data packages for different telecom service providers. And they have published all those details on the exchanges, if you have seen, and it's a wide range of, cost from, the leading players. Now, our sense is that government priorities right now could be a little different than just providing the floor pricing for the data. They don't want to burden subscribers immediately once we are coming out of in the lockdown. So our sense is there could be some delay. See, this eventually it has to happen, but there could be a quarter or two of delay on tariff hike. And we have seen our telecom service provider as well, both Bharti, Jio, Vodafone, all of them are giving free data packs to the at least lower end of the pyramid users so that they can continue connecting with their loved ones. So I think that the telecom service provider would delay the tariff hike by a quarter or two, uh, and let things stabilize before they actually start looking for the same.
Very quick. With this lockdown and the delay in any relief, do you think things would get further tough for Vodafone Idea and that we are looking at a duopoly sector? The probability of looking at that would increase now?
Well, government stance on that has been that they want three-player market, and they have been very, supportive, and they met the senior management team of Vodafone Idea as well. They recommended few things, and I'm sure that government is looking into this matter critically, and there could be something which will help Vodafone Idea to sustain. Tough to say at this point of time that there will be duopoly market, but if there is no helping hand coming from the government, then there could be some possibility of the same.
Okay, great. Shashi, thanks so much with your take on how the telecom sector as well could fare during this time of crisis. Yes, it will not come out completely unscathed, but I mean, the proof is in the pudding, right? With the increase in data usage, there could be some bit of benefit that telecom companies could enjoy.